Hello my fellow Keyblade wielders and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are actually finally getting around to doing the Q&A Friday week 7 or episode 7, whatever you'd like to call it. Now I do have to apologize massively. The last 2 weeks, so last week and this week, and I believe the week before, has just been nuts. The week before this week has just gone by. I was covering people who just weren't in. Then the week before it was people who had COVID, and yeah, then last night and the day before, and then today I was covering someone who wasn't in. So it's been a little bit hectic with content, but I'm hoping to get back into a regular flow of things. As you guys know, I was quite on the consistency grind of a video every other week. But anyway, we are going to be diving into your questions. We only have 5 today, but that is fine. Fine, 5 questions to dive into. So let's start with number 1. Coming in with our first question from Cam. Question for next time: would you ever like to talk about other games from genres like FPSs or horror games? Now Cam, to answer that question, depends what you mean by talk about. If you mean do what I do here with Kingdom Hearts, like go in and do discussion videos about them, bring them up, or do let's plays and stuff like that, yeah, I plan to, but it is all a process of getting my PC up here. I still need to find a decent monitor size for the future desk that either I am building or my friend who does this kind of stuff for a living will be building with me. But I've also got to measure the size of the wall, see if it can fit my PC, because it did used to actually fit a PC when I was doing YouTube the first time around, like for a long time, where I had like over 900 subscribers when I was doing Kingdom Hearts before. So yeah, it could be that, but to widen what you mean by talk about them, yeah, I mean, I'm already planning to do a video on my second favorite game franchise, but I'm hoping that maybe I can try and see if my crummy laptop can just handle a bit with my capture card for me to just gather some footage. But we'll see what happens. Thank you for your question, Cam. I hope that you have a great day, buddy. Coming in with our second question comes from Sir Isaac. As for my question next time, who is your favorite Organization 13 member? Oh, Isaac, man. So the thing is that I do have a number 1 favorite, but the thing is that I am planning to do my own list of top 10 Kingdom Hearts Organization 13 members, and then top 10 favorite Kingdom Hearts characters in general, and then also top 5 Kingdom Hearts characters. But I will give you some of my other choices. They aren't my favorite, but one who I feel like is highly underrated is, of course, Zaoden. Absolutely, for he had some amazing weapons with his spears and some moves. I thought that he was cool. I will have to also say probably Luxord as well, as he was the gambling man, and the fun fact that he was meant to have little dollar bills of his own, but then he had cards. And of course maybe Demyx, because Demyx, although like he's had a bit of screen time, it's not been too much, so I feel like he could be hiding quite a bit more, and he has what seems to be, you know, unutilized potential, so I feel like he's got a lot of potential that we have not had the opportunity to see. So those are just some little honorable mentions, but they are not my favorites. But yeah, I hope that can tie you over until I get that video out. Hope that you have a good one, Isaac. Have a good one, buddy. Coming in with our third question is from JCap. Question for next time: what's better, fish and chips or pizza? Oh boy, okay, so this is actually a different question. I'm not used to getting food questions, but this is gonna be a banger. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am very, very boring when it comes to food. I do not like vegetables at all, but I am forcing myself to, because, you know, you gotta do it. But yeah, so fish and chips or pizza. I genuinely hate fish. Like, genuinely hate the smell. I don't like the texture. Yeah, no, fish is no bueno for me. No go, no thank you, no thanks. But I do have this other thing that I will have, which is basically they will do this at a fish and chip shop in England. I don't know if they have fish and chip shops in America to, like, I don't know, maybe they do. But basically what they do is here, they will give you a sausage covered in batter, and they call it a battered sausage, and then you can get like a portion of chips or french fries, if that makes more sense to some of you. Or you can get another type of sausage here that is called a Savoy sausage, which is just like a red sausage and some chips. That's what I'll have. But I gotta give it up. Nah, pizza. You give me a pizza, you give me money for pizza, you treat me to a pizza, you offer me half a pizza, we're buddies, we're best friends, we're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know? Like, my goodness, a pizza after a long hard days of work on the weekend, nothing better. So yeah, pizza wins, obviously. Thank you for the question, JCap. I hope that you have a great day and have a good one, buddy. And coming in with the fourth question from Isaac with his second question, what is your favorite Zelda item? It can be any from any game. Oh, jeez. Okay, so of course, stating the obvious, we'll have to go with the Master Sword from every Zelda game. Any other item, it would have to go the Ocarina from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It would have to be also the Majora's Mask from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and of course the mask of the... oh my goodness, why am I forgetting the name? The Zora people. Sorry, I can't speak today. Long shift, guys. And I would also have to say, I don't think it's considered as an item, but as I do love Skyward Sword, I would have to say just being able to ride around on a loft wing is fun. So yeah, I know it's not an item, but they're a little bonus, I guess you could say. Thank you for your second question, JCap. Hope you have a good one, buddy. And coming in with our fifth and final question from Darren4. So here are his three questions. Is there any gaming franchise that you've played but it just never clicked with you? Oh boy, okay, so there are actually a few of them, and I know I'm probably gonna get hate for this, so please, anyone, if you hate me for this, I'm sorry. Monster Hunter, I have just never enjoyed as a series. I have never seen the appeal of that game. Now I know that some people, when I say what I'm about to say, will say a similar thing about Kingdom Hearts, which is that I did not like that I'm just smashing one or two buttons over and over, and the combos just are not very unique in any of the games, and it's just running around for a timer to beat a monster, and then if you get, you know, killed a certain amount of times, you then have to restart, and the monsters aren't even monsters, I would argue. They're just big lizards or bats or things like that, so they're not really monsters that I would consider them, in my honest opinion. So Monster Hunter is one. Another one I would have to say, and again, please don't hate me, is the Metal Gear Solid series, or Metal Gear series. I've just never been a fan of Metal Gear. They just didn't click with me. So yeah, Metal Gear, you know, with Snake and all that, just did not really click with me. And then of course, again, please don't kill me or hate me for this, but the Mass Effect series I just did not click with and did not enjoy it. So those are three of them that I just did not click with. So his second question is, what is your favorite town in the UK? Okay, so I have two. One is Camden Town. That is because, as I've mentioned before in some videos, I am a little bit of a metalhead, and you know, in British culture, that is actually where goths started, and punks, as goth and punk originated here, which was started with punk first, and then goths evolved from punk. So that's where the birthplace of all that kind of music is, but it's just like where I've met lovely people, found some cool little stores and little markets and cool things, where I even got like my leather jacket and some of my boots that I have, and I've even found some cool little Kingdom Hearts things and manga little markets as well. and the people there are just always pretty chill, at least in the experience that I have had, and made some cool friends from there as well. Another place that I like, I guess, is considered a city, but it's St. Albans. It's very nice, very, you know, it's pretty expensive, but it's just a nice little area to go to. It has a nice, like, park and nature and stuff to enjoy, and has a nice Waffle House there too, so, yeah, pretty nice little city as well. So, thank you for your second question, and now for your final question. What upcoming game are you most excited for apart from Kingdom Hearts 4? Okay, if I'm 100% with everyone, I don't know any other games that are coming out this year other than The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, so that is got to be my most hyped one other than Kingdom Hearts 4. So thank you all so much for your questions. Darren, I hope that you have a great day and have a good one, buddy. But yeah, thank you all for your questions. I genuinely love doing Q&A Fridays, getting to interact with you all in this format. It is a fun little way of doing that. I also want to say, guys, I am working on a script for a video and have a few other videos in mind, and as I keep mentioning, yes, I need to get my computer up here. It will be a long-winded process. I'm hoping to do it sooner rather than too much later, but just, you know, life, you can't plan ahead, because I feel like if you plan too much ahead, you'll just let yourself down and others down, because life is just full of unpredictabilities and just stops things from happening. So hopefully it'll be sooner than later, and we can do some other kind of things, because I plan to do other types of videos and keep giving you guys more of a variety. I have noticed that you guys genuinely do always enjoy the more Kingdom Hearts content, which is absolutely great, because I can never tire of talking about Kingdom Hearts and other subjects that I enjoy. So guys, today we're going to go on ahead and continue our Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories live Let's Play here on YouTube, so I'll catch you guys later on if you want a bit more of my time. So thank you all so much again, thank you all for the incredible support. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope that you have a great day, have a good weekend as well, and until the next video, I'll catch you all later. I'm the Kingdom Key, hope that you all have a great day, may your heart be your guiding key, and peace. See you in the next one. Have a good one.